Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for joining today's reading session. Today, we're going to do your first reading for 2026, your monthly energy check. As usual, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, Oracle of the Celestial Deities, and also some tarot cards to read your monthly energy. If you're a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign Leo, this could be the reading for you. Right? First of all, let's pull one card. Let's just set the tone for the month of January, okay? Let's see what do you need to know about this month. Wow, the world energy, very beautiful, okay? Achievement, completion, and community, very good. Now we're gonna pull four cards from Oracle of the Celestial Deities, right? Together, we're gonna also some tarot cards, right? I'll pull all the cards out, complete the spread, and we're gonna do your reading, right? So just be patient with me. Uranus, Jason. For your work, the sun, beautiful. For your love life, we have got Vesta, okay? Now we're gonna pull a little bit more tarot cards. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe, for our Leo. Okay, for our Leo. Chariot. For your work, we have got Page of Wands. Okay. For your love life, we have got the Ten of Cups. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, one card we're gonna pull from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Ooh, what is this? Sacrifice, Patroclus. Okay. So let's talk about the first months in 2026 for you, Leo. You've got this energy called Uranus with the World card. Both these two cards has a lot to do with being very open-minded towards meeting new people. The reason is because Uranus is a very open energy. This is about you being very open-minded, welcoming new knowledge, new people, new information into your life. The world card has a lot to do with community, people around you. At the end of the day, you know, the world card has a lot to do with Saturn energy. And Saturn rules Aquarius specifically because you got Uranus energy next to it, which is also the modern ruler of Aquarius. Both these two cards sitting together could be about maybe new people walking into your life very soon, but you will need to be very open towards them rather than avoiding them, thinking I'm not interested, or I don't want to meet people. In a good way, the world is also telling you that you have already wrapped up an old chapter in your life. And it's very interesting that we are doing the first reading in 2026. So 2025, that's a year that we need to wrap up, right? That we need to complete. And Uranus is saying that there's going to be a lot more new things, exciting things happening for you in the new year. In your communication, you've got Jason with the Chariot. Now, both these two cards have a lot to do with forward movement, travel, and new experience and new adventure. So this is very much kind of like in line with the Uranus and the world energy. Jason, this mythological figure, it's very adventurous. He's a little bit like, okay, I'm gonna go on this journey. I'm gonna find the golden fleece. I'm gonna bring it back so that my uncle will abdicate, right? And then I will become the king. So Jason energy in our communication and our interaction with other people could be about us bringing out this sense of adventure, adventurous spirit, right? To meet new people and connect with new people, becoming more enthusiastic, right, with the people around us. And the chariot could literally be talking about people who are coming into our life from far away. Maybe they're traveling to us on a plane, maybe they're overseas, right? Or if you live in a country that is pretty big, right? Maybe this could also be about them flying from one city to another, right, towards you. But either way, I'm seeing a lot of forward movement in terms of the communication, right? A lot of talking, negotiation, email back and forth. That could also be very, very good for you. Specifically, I would say that this is very much benefiting your career. In your career zone, you've got the sun, okay? Again, amazing. This is showing that you know your craft, you know what you're doing, you are creative, you are expressive, right? And you will enjoy the spotlight. You will be discovered and you will be seen because of your talent. Now, because you got Page of Wands below that, again, this is your creativity. This is how you express yourself through writing. Okay, you're writing things. I've seen a lot of things related to Page One has something to do with your creative expression. Could be writing, could be maybe you're talking, maybe doing a presentation, right? Things like that. Very, very nice. Jason's Sun, Page One, and Chariot has a very positive energy. And I am seeing actually in January, you're going to have a very successful 4 months in terms of your career, the people you connect with, right? The right people coming your way, right? Right timing. Remember, Jason was a sailor, he was a traveler, and there's nothing more important than having the sunny weather, right? When you are sailing on the ocean. Now, in your love life, you got Vesta with 10 of Cups, which is a very interesting energy because the Vesta is very much about you wanting to have your own space. This is not the time when you are just wanting to go out there and dating and meet a million different people. Vesta is very much about you sort of like protecting your territory and not wasting time with people that you are not seeing eye to eye with, right? And because why wouldn't want you to do that? Because of this energy below that 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is usually talking about this ultimate fulfillment that you're looking for in a relationship. And so it's a little bit like you feeling that if you're not really the one that I know that I will spend the rest of my life with, then maybe I'm just not that interested anyway. Okay, it's a little bit like that energy. Now, I'm not going to comment whether this is good or bad, but I do feel like if that's something that makes you feel more in peace, do that by all means. But if you're saying that, even though I know you're another one, but I just want to have a little bit fun, you can also do that. But just know that the 10 of Cups is usually telling you that you know very, very clearly what fulfills you. What is that 10 Cups rather than 7 or 8? If you know what I mean, right? I think, for Leo people, you know very clearly what you desire in love. I mean, at the end of the day, Leo is the energy that ruling our heart chakra. You know your heart, right? You know what you truly desire in terms of love, passion, right? Your sex life, right? Your long-term partnership and things like that. And then as the final advice, we have the card that says Patroclus sacrifice. Now, this card has a lot to do with, first of all, I'm actually seeing something, of course, yeah, this card, the original meaning of sacrifice, it's about how much you want to sacrifice for a cause, right? Always finding the right balance in between. But apart from that, I'm also seeing some kind of very important, maybe friendship that you will be forming, some very, very important encountering that you're going to have in the months of January. Because we're seeing Patroclus and Achilles embracing each other on the card. And this is a very important friendship. Sometimes this could also be about a romantic connection that you might have in the month of January. But because at the end of the day, this card is about the theme of sacrifice. Just know that when you're connecting with a lot of people, right? Back to Uranus and the world card, right? Your community, the new people walk into your life. Just ask yourself, right? It is worth your time. It is worth that sense of sacrifice that you are making. Now, this card is not telling you to do it or not to do it, but just ask you to be very aware of the balance between you and someone else, between the so-called balance of give and take. And if you need to sacrifice, or if you feel like, wow, this is really someone that I want to, kind of like give it a go, right? Someone that I really want to get to know better, someone I want to do better with, I want to do better for, then if it's very informed decision, go with it, okay? And it's gonna go well for you. All right, thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. This is a very, very beautiful reading. I love it so much. Especially we got the Chariot in the middle, and we got the Jason, we got the World, a lot of international travel energy as well. So I would assume that some of the Leo people this month, you're gonna do some trips, right? Maybe travel to somewhere, and it's gonna be amazing for you. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I'll see you very soon in the next reading session. Bye.